news, just a short one tonight. Do you recall a few episodes back when I talked about smart cities and not being able to leave them, like the line of cities within their little sections? Well, that's happening now. Happening. So yeah, these cities have been rumored to come about around 2024 when they're going to start the climate lockdowns. That's right, locking us into our little sections of the city that we're not allowed to leave. Yeah, it's all the rules are starting to come out now, and yeah, the surveillance systems are already in place with the 5G towers, and yeah, Melbourne's one of these cities. And if you don't believe me, here's a little clip of Joe Biden just accidentally letting it slip at the end of a speech. Yeah, this guy's losing the shit. I'll tell you, he's fucking not all there, not all there, old Joe. But yeah, check this.
The fact is that we're in a situation that's about defining a dignified retirement and in a home and a community you worked in and lived in and not have to leave. So thanks to today's announcement, hundreds of thousands of Americans can feel that sense of dignity again, knowing that they're provided for their families in the future and that it's secure. Oh, God bless you all. May God protect our troops. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep, communities where you're not allowed to leave. Well, I'm trying to tell you, we're going to be eating bugs, locked in our fucking little things, and basically just used to fucking operate computers in our little box fucking cubey fucking communities where you don't get to see anyone on the outside. Imagine that. It's going to be incest. You're not going to be able to meet women. Not from another good community. You can meet ones from meet your sister, your cousins, and all your family. That's where it's going to go to. Sounds fucking. Okay, that was like the little appetizer story. Now for the main one, yeah, guess what? It's a flat Earth one again. Ha, tricked you. Okay, but yeah, here's a little way you can actually prove the Earth's flat. I'll tell you right now. Remember that Red Bull space jump thing that Felix guy did? Okay, here's a little clip of it just to refresh your memory.
I almost weigh twice the weight that I normally have, and it's very difficult to do a perfect exit. Do not over-rotate, because if I start over-rotating, there's no air that you can use to slow down.
Okay, Joe, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go, Felix.
I'm going over.
Everything's under control. And after 34 seconds, I hit Mach 1, and I broke the speed of sound.
Was that him breaking the...
Yeah. That was our goal. I wanted to be the first human outside of an aircraft breaking the sound barrier. Because of the fact that a lot of those scientists said prior to the jump, you're going to spin like crazy, and the other half said, we don't think anything is going to happen. I was meant.
So Felix jumped at about 120,000 feet there. Anyway, so after that video came out, independent researchers sent up their own balloon with a GoPro on it and shot this, which kind of just blew Felix's whole fucking shit right out of the water. So, which caused Neil deGrasse Tyson to jump in and save his whole fucking theory. Guess what? It was faked because Neil deGrasse Tyson himself, the bloody promo poster boy for fucking the heliocentric model, come out and said this.
Would have been about 2 millimeters above the surface of this globe. That's his edge of space jump. Now, I don't. It's fine. He wants to. I don't have a problem if he does it, but the honesty of it would greatly diminish what I think people thought he was actually doing. And not only that, they made sure to photograph him standing there with a really wide-angle lens, which curves horizontal lines. Right. So in the photo, you see this curvature of Earth's surface, and he said, "Wow, he's in space. Look at that." No, he's not. At that height, you don't see the curvature of the Earth if you are 2 millimeters above this beach ball. You just don't. That stuff is flat. And then I showed examples of wide-angle lenses curving horizontal. I tweeted that.
You did.
But I don't want to be a spoil, curmudgeon or anything. I just wanted you to put. I don't. There's so much to actually be impressed with in the universe. I don't want you to be distracted by things that are not.
So I guess that was faked after all. I mean, yeah, wide angle lens, fucking curves horizontal lines, easy. But okay. Now this is the other thing. This is the most important thing. You thought it was just going to be that, yeah, but no. Neil deGrasse Tyson actually said himself right there. You can't see the curve from where he jumped from, which is like massively high up. Anyway, let's not go into details. You can't see the curve from there. Throughout the fucking whole time that the heliocentric model has been around, the whole globe model was based on the fact that when ships sail over the horizon, the bottoms disappear first and then leaving just the mast and then it disappears out of sight. So obviously that's going over the curvature of the Earth. That's been the basis of this thing for like 4,000 years. Well, guess what? If Neil deGrasse Tyson says you can't see the curvature of the Earth from fucking that height where Felix jumped, and how the fuck are you seeing it from a beach on the fucking Earth itself? Impossible. He just debunked his own fucking story without even knowing it. He was too busy thinking about debunking the wide angle lens thing and just forgot all about the whole fucking ship over the horizon thing. Because yeah, you heard himself. You can't see space from there. You can't see curvature from there. And makes him out to be an idiot. But guess what? You're the idiot, Neil, because you just fucking blew a 4,000-year-old fucking thing that kept your whole story alive. Busted. That's the end of it. Earth is flat. Deal with it. Unfortunately, it's so easy to program a human being, especially when you do it from babies. It's much harder, however, to break the programming once it's in there, which is why I'm having so much trouble convincing you motherfuckers. But I'll keep trying. Later. This has been the Fake News.